Heads up, the language in this story caught on video is racist, appalling, and offensive, and might be hard to watch. You're watching footage out of New Jersey, where a white guy is getting in the face of his black neighbor. The man apparently had a dispute with the president of his condo association, who lives at this building he's at, when this neighbor stepped in.
Back up! Keep backing up! Don't touch me!
As the two continue to argue, the white guy spews vile, racist including the N-word, which is bleeped out.
Okay, I have every right to be here like you do. Oh yeah, just like he does right here. This is all common property. I don't care. Okay, well if you don't care, walk away. Learn your law. Walk away. It's not Africa. Oh, this is Africa. I was not a Solomon or wherever you were. I was born in America. Well, if you know I was born in America. Common ground. I don't give a like you. If you don't give a shit that was go back to your house. Go walk your dog. Go do your
The racist guy then goes even further as he warns this neighbor about getting involved in this broader dispute.
Do you want to be involved in this? No, I'm going to talk to whoever I want. Exactly. If you want to get involved in this, you know what happened? The last one? I know what you did. You broke that window. Windows. Dude, I don't care. Cookie's windows got shot out with a shotgun. I don't care. 222s to the front face. I do not care. In Cherry Hill, the daughter got smashed. Exactly. Is that what you want? No. And you want to know where I was when all this happened? I don't care. At work, monkey.
It gets worse.
Like I told the Mount Laurel police, get these monkey out of here and you can't do
A cop then shows up, and the guy loses it on him too.
It's private property. You have no jurisdiction here whatsoever.
I do if somebody calls me.
Hold on.
Can you back up?
You know what? Hold on. No. I'm going to let you do your thing. Go talk to these Go ahead. Stop. You go talk to
The officer goes to speak with the black neighbors the racist was harassing, and as the video ends, he's still heard spouting awful off camera.
Candy, cut it out, man. Go home.
This video went viral, and shortly after, community members turned out in protest, demanding the racist man's arrest. Here's a county prosecutor.
Nobody should ever feel unsafe or intimidated or discriminated against in their own house and in their own town and in their own county. And it's truly outrageous, and I totally understand why the protesters were here today.
The racist man was ultimately arrested after this happened back in 2021, and according to prosecutors, he had a long history of threatening and intimidating his black neighbors, including shooting at their cars with BB guns and smearing on someone's vehicle. Experts have found that since Barack Obama's election in 2008, the racial anxieties of white people have led prejudices to rise to the surface. The 2016 election of Donald Trump has only added fuel to the fire. Amidst his disgraceful legacy are episodes where he refused to condemn white supremacists. Members of right-wing violent extremist groups like the Proud Boys have admitted things Trump has said emboldened their actions. The 47-year-old man reportedly claims to have been drunk when his racist rant went down, and he spent the past 2.5 years in jail. He pleaded guilty to multiple charges, including 4 counts of bias intimidation. This month, he was sentenced to a total of 8 years in prison. He has to serve 4 years before being eligible for parole, though he gets credit for the time he's already served. In court, he apologized to his victims and claimed he wants to rebuild the community.
Man, now that's crazy. Hey, I wonder if they start giving people prison time for having racist rants and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? It can go either way on the racist side, because racism is something that's don't show color. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can experience that type of shit. But anyway, I wonder if they start doing this to set an example of when people have these racist rants, you gonna get some prison time. Maybe that'll cut all this shit out. Maybe. You never know. But this seems to be a direction of something going somewhere, and nobody got hurt. So you can't say, oh, well, he killed somebody, that's why. Nah, he was literally running his mouth towards the cop, definitely towards this guy right here. So you gonna see how this goes.
This story is heartbreaking. This is 29-year-old Andreen McDonald and her 40-year-old husband, Andre. The couple met in Jamaica, and Andre, a major with the Air Force, eventually settled near an Air Force base in San Antonio. Andreen was an entrepreneur described as a rising star who became a millionaire after building a successful assisted living business. The couple appeared to be a portrait of success before things took an incredibly dark turn when Andreen didn't show up for work one morning. A friend went to the couple's house to check on Andreen when she noticed a bloody light switch, and Andreen's mom then reported her daughter missing. That's when Andre got an attorney, allegedly told cops conflicting information, and was eventually detained. It was soon discovered that Andre had gone to Lowe's with this shopping list and purchased black bags, gloves, axes, and gas pans. He tore up this Lowe's receipt, and as officials carried out their investigation, Andre was eventually arrested and charged with evidence tampering for ripping up that receipt. About 5 months after this all went down, Andreen's body was finally discovered a few miles from her home. This all went down back in 2019, and Andre has faced trial this year. It turns out Andre allegedly discovered Andreen had opened a new separate business without his knowledge, and having helped her build their first one together, he confronted her about it. This led to a heated argument which turned physical, during which Andre admitted in court that he killed his wife, saying it happened in self-defense. Earlier this year, Andre was found guilty of manslaughter and sentenced to 20 years in prison. He's appealed that decision.
Bro, you mean to tell me you done killed this queen of yours, your wife, because she went and created another business and you got upset about it because she didn't include you? Now, first off, you go out, baby, and you can make 10, 20, 30, 40 businesses. And you ain't got to include me. I'm just going to root for you because you motivate me like, damn, can you teach me what I'm doing wrong? I know we got this one thing, but you didn't elevate it to 9 more by yourself. But yeah, he did the most tender, dick, pussy, sourpuss, whatever negative saying shit you can think of by taking her life over something like that. Well, yeah, I hope they get you. And the justice system need to be served to the top max, Mr. Air Force Man.